A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Chan. Jordan Henderson. Klein pumps it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. Played out wide. Managed to get it away. Rooney. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Van Mata. It's come loose. Memphis Depay looking for options. Ings with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Marcos Rojo is long and forward. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a throw-in. Jordan Henderson. Ings. Jordan Henderson, Philippe Coutinho. Marcos Rojo does well to read it and intercepts. Keeper's got good distance on that. Fellaini, now the pass. He's picked him out. Now it's Martial. Martial, a chance! Neither side especially adventurous early on. Jordan Henderson with a delicate ball. Klein. Decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's Rooney. Jordan Henderson. Sturridge finds himself offside. In comes the corner. It's Rooney! Looks to slip it through. Martial has a go! Another chance! Goal! Manchester United! Rooney with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aimed forward, lobs it in gently. Now it's Martial. Martial. Memphis Depay. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Now it's Sturridge. Crunching tackle. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. Oh, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks like a good ball through. Smalling cuts it out. Jordan Henderson. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Manchester United can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Ings. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Passes it through. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Manchester United are leading with half-time drawing close. Who's going to make this theirs? Rooney. He slid it through. He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Memphis Depay just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through.
But all it needed was a decent delivery then. He had a whole queue waiting in the penalty box.
Well played, he saw that coming. Another piece of really good defending. Spoon forward. And we hit half-time. Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Schneiderlin. Schweinsteiger. Schneiderlin. Now it's Rooney. Alberto Moreno positions himself well and cuts it out. Fine defending there. Memphis Depay. He's made sure that won't get through. Deftly done. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They get a throw-in. Manchester United got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Schneiderlin. Juan Mata. Schweinsteiger. Plays it long. Dinked in. Alberto Moreno. Philippe Coutinho. Dinks one in. Nice little chip. Done very well to intervene. Marcos Rojo. Schneiderlin. It's a long forward pass. And it's Martial. Now it's Fellaini. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Another piece of really good defending. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Chip through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Tries a long pass towards the front. Sturridge! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Manchester United yet to make a change here. Schweinsteiger boots it upfield. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Fellaini passes it through. And out to safety. Ings. Henderson tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Fellaini. Phil Jones with the ball through. Fine defending there. Jordan Henderson tries the route one option. Henderson looking to run onto it. Ings. It's Sturridge! Absolutely outstanding Daniel Sturridge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through.
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
Klein does well there, alert. Alberto Moreno. Chan pumps it upfield, and it's Schweinsteiger. Alberto Moreno. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rooney looking to get on the end of this. Lovren gets it away. Looks to slip it through. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Tries to dink it in. Has he picked him out? Memphis Depay. Jordan Henderson. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's a loose ball. Ings, who does have an assist to his name. Smalling. Phil Jones. Thrust towards the front line. Martial looking to penetrate opposition lines. Floats one over. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. There is the final whistle. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. The end of the game. Reflections? welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Bosnia-Herzegovina against Croatia. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say the Croatian Dario Shearer. He's been captain material for a number of years now, very neat and tidy in all he does, and for a fullback getting forward, he can use his wing skills of old to carve out an opening.
Oh, quite no argument for me on that one. Plays a clever pass. Shot at goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. With a delicate ball. Bosnia and Herzegovina, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Has a hit! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bosnia and Herzegovina ahead, 1 goal to the good. Modric looking for options. Modric with the ball through. Tries the route 1 option. Well positioned to make that interception. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Passes it through. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Another chance! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Bosnia and Herzegovina got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Chip through. Bosnia and Herzegovina with a quick-fire double to put them in a very comfortable position at 2-0. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Fine defending there. There will be a throw-in. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's come loose. Looks like a good ball through. The half-hour mark. Gets into a dangerous position. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
It's a loose ball. In again. They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bosnia and Herzegovina take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a look and has a go. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic. Shearer looks to slip it through. And Djukic. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Rakitic. It's such a handful because of his ability to wriggle out of being tightly marked and get a shot in. I mean, there's a real sharpness about everything he does.
This is promising. Goes for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Another piece of really good defending. Real chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
And the half-time whistle goes. Bosnia and Herzegovina are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. That's the start of another 45 minutes. Fine defending there. Referee's given a throw. Another piece of really good defending. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Fine defending there. Pumps it upfield. Perisic. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. And he's onside. Shots on. Goalkeeper's ball. Fine defending there. Kovacic passes it through, cuts it out. Bosnia and Herzegovina 3 up and in almost complete control.
The defence had him exactly where they wanted him there, didn't even give him the space or the room to turn, and I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Bosnia and Herzegovina haven't made a substitution yet.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Can he find a finish now? Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's on a plate. Oh, good stop, it had to be.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
He'll try from distance. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Tries a through ball. Perisic. Looks like a good ball through. Shearer. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fine defending there. Who's going to make this theirs? He's gone for it! It's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Another piece of really good defending. Oh, extraordinary.
That was a very decent shot from distance. You know, a little less strength and it might have just dipped under the bar. Good effort though.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Rakitic. It's a long forward pass. Oh, good interception. Ball's out on the left now. Dinks one in. Oh, he's come flying in. Question, that's a foul. Spoon forward. Vida gets into the right position to intercept. Bosnia and Herzegovina are coasting towards victory. Croatia somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Looks to slip it through. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Struck first time, and he should have made it four. And that's that. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mighty close.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Benzema. Benzema has a go! It's bounced out! Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Ribery, aimed long and direct. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's Benzema. First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Looks like a good ball through. Aimed forward. Hesse. He's off on a marauding run. Thiago tries running with the ball at his feet. Looks to thread it through. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Vidal. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tries to stroke it through. Rafael Varane tries to get it forward quickly, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Tries lifting it over. Modric looking to get on the end of this. He's there to get rid, and the volley. Lewandowski. Thiago passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Rafael Varane pumps it upfield. And it's Hesse. Surely he scores! Now the pass. And the finish! Vidal. Thiago. Looks to slip it through. Robben. Tries a through ball. Modric looking to run onto it. Benzema. And through to the goalkeeper. Bale. Now the pass. Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Real Madrid has conceded a penalty, so this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Timely intervention. Crunching tackle. And it's Toni Kroos. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Another chance! This could fall anywhere. Ribery. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski with the ball through. Good ball. Robben. Robben! They've scored! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
James Rodriguez decides to play it back. Chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Benzema passes it through. Thiago. Well played, he saw that coming. Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. And Hesse! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thiago hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? It's in! 2 up! And threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Sergio Ramos tries a long pass towards the front. Bayern Munich somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Hesse. Oh, glorious footwork! Bayern Munich looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. James Rodriguez. Big chance! He scores! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Looks to slip it through. Away from immediate danger. Oh, it's hit the post! Toni Kroos tries to dink it in. Javi Martinez. Xabi Alonso. James Rodriguez gets it back. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Real Madrid with a quick-fire double to bring them back level. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Benzema looks to dink one in. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. And in it goes.
Unbelievable.
Again, we are level. What a contest. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right. And technically, that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Robin won't be deterred by that. He'll just keep trying until the flag stays down eventually, and that's the way he operates. He just plays on the shoulder of the last defender until he gets it right.
Strong punch. So what now? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Kroos! Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. Robben. Out to the left it goes. And Ribéry! Toni Kroos floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Cristiano Ronaldo! Speculative strike. And it's Götze. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ribéry with a delicate ball. Raphael Varane. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Real Madrid conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, good interception. Modric tries making a foray down the right. Now it's Ribéry. Tries a through ball. Sergio Ramos. Benzema looks to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Modric. Raphael Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Mario Götze. Benatia plays it out to the wing. He's played him through. Now it's Robben. Chip through. Bayern Munich get it back again. Ribéry. Now it's Ribéry. A corner it is then. Bale tries the route one option. Now the pass. Oh, delightful ball. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. It's a loose ball. Picked it up, and here they come again. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Alaba goes long and forward. Modric does well there, alert. Müller, Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to switch the play. Bale. Promising cross. The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Goal! Real Madrid! They have retaken the lead in extra time! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
4 in the game, he is the man. Real Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
And he's through on goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact. It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
And it's Muller. Muller passes it through. Robben looking to force his way through. What about it? We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Robben just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
All square again into the dying minutes. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Muller, face to face with the keeper. Goal! Bayern Munich! Noses back in front once more!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Real Madrid just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For his wing play, I'm going to go for Franck Ribéry. He really has mastered the wider attacking role, and the way he torments fullbacks by drifting inside and then holding the width on other occasions. It's a guessing game, and he's asking most of the questions.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Deftly done. Oh, that's clever. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. Tries a through ball. Oh, they can break here. Ribéry. Chance. And it's a corner. And Ribéry! It's broken loose. Bale looks to dink one in. Real Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Deftly done. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Alaba. Thiago. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kroos. Goal! Real Madrid!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Real Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Bayern Munich can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Now it's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. Timely intervention. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Thiago. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Bale goes on a charge down the left. Thiago. Lewandowski with the ball through. There's no flag. It's Robben! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Rafael Varane cuts it out. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, bang on target. Benzema! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Real Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Pepe with a long pass. That's offside. Yes, it is. All the way back, and they start again. Given offside once more. Now the pass. Out towards the flank. And Hesse! Modric with a long pass out wide. Out for a throw. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Modric passes it through. From behind for a goal kick. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the wing. Alaba looking to get on the end of this.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
It's come loose. Hit long and direct. Managed to get it away. Bale. First 45 minutes are up.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Real Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. Here's the start of the second half. Real Madrid carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Rafael Varane floats one over. Benzema is on his own. Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact.
Taken with style. And with that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
It is a corner. Chip through. Played out wide. And the volley. No, he's missed it.
There wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. Bale. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Rafael Varane does well there, alert.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can he finish? Toni Kroos. side's a bit lacking in intent. Now it's Muller. Fine defending there. Come back to the keeper. Real Madrid haven't yet dipped into their subs. Sergio Ramos looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Now the pass. He's pinged one through here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Ribery. Ribery! It's bounced out! It's a goal! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mario Götze. Alaba is the route one option. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. And now the finish! Really well taken goal.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Real Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Muller. Spoon forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xabi Alonso. Real Madrid get it back again. It's Kroos! That carried quite a threat. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Cristiano Ronaldo! Muller. Modric with a delicate ball. It's Kroos! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Jesse Rodriguez goes wandering offside. Benzema boots it upfield. Lahm. What a throw in. Get a throw in. Now it's Toni Kroos. And he's straight offside. There is the final whistle. Real Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Oh, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Julio Cesar's the man. Just keep an eye out for his kicking and general distribution. It's seriously good, and he can get his team on the front foot very quickly through that accurate passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a loose ball. And they go once more. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Gets it back. It's come loose. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Obiang, that intervention was very necessary. Goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Benfica didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well positioned to make that interception. Salvio looking for options. Paye passes it through. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Song Belong positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Paye. And it's Obiang. Looks to thread it through. And he's being judged offside.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Aimed long and direct. Eliseu. Winston Reid. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks like a good ball through, and the keeper turns it behind. He's made sure that won't get through. Gaitan was steaming forward. Wonderful quick feet, and he's through on goal, and the finish! Hit long and direct, cuts it out. Paye! Paye! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, it wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Needed a better pass there. Mitroglou. Looks to slip it through. Salvio crosses it in low. Bonner. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's not going to get that. Eliseu plays it out to the wing. Back to the keeper and tries something new. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, they could break here. And that's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Sylvia. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the volley. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
He's long and forward. Jonas has been caught offside. Passes it through. Paye. Can he deliver? That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Deftly done. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. It's Mitroglou. Looks like a good ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Son. The ball through. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Good clearance and very necessary. So still just a goal between them. Now it's Carroll. Tries a through ball. Pedro Obiang tries to pick out a teammate. Now the pass. Has he picked him out? Well, really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Oh, good interception. Eliseu looks to dink one in. Now it's Gaita. Winston Reid tries a long pass towards the front. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's a brilliant interception. Another piece of really good defending. Payet. Pedro Obiang. Now it's Salvio. Salvio with the delivery. Sol. Payet. It's a long forward pass. Gaitan. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Gaitan. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Played out wide. Timely intervention. Oh, that's a waste. Another corner then. Salvio. Passes it through. Jonas. Oh, great chance! And a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Looks like a good ball through. He's off on a marauding run. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Keeper's got good distance on that. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gaitan plays a clever pass. Now it's Jonas. It's a goal kick. Very well to intervene. Not offside that time. Eliseu knocks it towards the front. Looking to force his way through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Winston Reid gets it upfield. He'll try from distance. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Jose Font, Wanyama, Rodriguez. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Slimani. And it's Carrillo. Now it's Ruiz. Brian Ruiz floats one over. Tries to dink it in. Adrian Silva. Tadic, spoon forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Carrillo, a real chance to break. Jose Font positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Ruiz. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. Done very well to intervene. Steve Davis. Sporting Lisbon somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. Keeper and try something new. Tadic. It is deadlocked. Crunching tackle. Tries lifting it over. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And the volley. Gave it a go, but off target.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
João Mario gets it back. Oh, good interception. Now it's Carrillo. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Slimani. Slimani shoots! Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
You know, not many players would have been aware of what was on there, but he knew exactly what he was doing and managed to squeeze it in.
Sporting Lisbon put themselves into the lead.
We know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Adrian Silva. That'll be a throw-in. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Slimani, a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way. Fine defending there. Teller. Jay Rodriguez. It's come loose. João Mario tries to get it forward quickly. Plays a clever pass. Long. Looks like a good ball through. Teller. It's Tadic! In it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think It was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Jose Font does well to read it and intercepts. João Mario plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Come back to the keeper. Pella goes wandering offside. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brian Ruiz. Jose Font does well there, alert. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Tries a through ball. Tadic. Long passes it through. Must score! He scored! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Steve Davis with a delicate ball. Long. Now surely. Spectacular from Pella. And with that goal comes comfort.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow. Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Now the pass. Brian Ruiz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Wanyama. And it's long. Can he finish? João Mario. William Carvalho. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Slimani. Steve Davis. Tries a through ball. Long. With the ball through. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Long and direct. Jay Rodriguez did well to pick out Jay Rodriguez, who couldn't get his shot away. Passes it through. That'll be a goal kick. Steve Davis. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. It's anyone's ball.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jose Font. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Now the pass. Where to from here? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Steve Davis. Hoists it high. And out to safety. He'll try from distance. It's a long pass towards the front. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Tadic! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Tadic simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Struck first time! That really should have hit the net. Steve Davis, that's the route one option. Wanyama cuts it out. Tries to stroke it through. Brian Ruiz. Long, passes it through. Chance! We've got a corner here. Time added on 4 minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, he's broken through. Great save, that was not easy. And he has been fouled there. Save, he got a decent fist on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Wales against Portugal. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Chester gets into the right position to intercept. He's made certain that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now here's the through ball. Oh, he's put too much on it. Allen tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Ramsey. Ricardo Carvalho positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Speculative strike. Quaresma. Knocks it in gently. Going for goal! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal, Wales! The breakthrough strike! Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Wales take the early advantage. And he's been judged offside. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's missed it.
The quicker an attacker gets the ball under control, the more time he creates for himself. That was very neat and tidy to set up the shot.
Allen. Thiago with the ball through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes it is.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag room at the moment.
Fires from distance. Wales are enjoying this surprise lead. And he's gone for the lob! Oh, what a goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Portugal are level!
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a through ball. That intervention was very necessary. Bruno Alves pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Tries to stroke it through. It's Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose. Bale goes for it! Goal, Wales! And they get themselves in front! Rui Patricio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Wales get themselves into the lead. Ramsey passes it through with a delicate ball. Shakes the shoot!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Allen. Ramsey. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to slip it through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And a play for a throw. Moutinho. Another throw-in. Thiago. Tries a through ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Oh, he's come flying in. Thiago with the ball through. Nani! Tried the volley, but no.
And it was certainly struck well enough. That was beautiful contact.
Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. And it's Danny. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fires it in low. That really should have hit the net.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Nani. Cristiano Ronaldo with a long pass. And he's cut it out. Done very well to intervene. Moutinho. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Moutinho, a chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Wales have conceded a penalty here. Portugal with this to equalise. And he scores! Back in business! That's as calm as you like.
Well, the keeper certainly guessed right, but there was enough power to...
And we hit half-time. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. And it's Moutinho. Dinks one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vieirinha. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Ledley does well there, alert. And here's the chance to counter. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Allen. Well positioned to make that interception. Moutinho. Bruno Alves goes long and forward. Who's going to make this theirs? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come his way as fast as it did.
Allen tries to get it forward quickly. Out towards the flank. It's Bale! Ledley. Danny charges in. And it's Quaresma. And he's through on goal. And now they can launch a counter. Quaresma. Wales got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. tries a header!
Cristiano Ronaldo is someone who you have to make a special case for. I mean, if you want to stop him shooting, then you have to double up on him, because one marker just isn't enough. He's too strong.
Bruno Alves. Out wide to the right. Quaresma gets into some space. Crosses in a low one. Wales somehow escaped the danger. That was a tight call though. He's off on a marauding run. A bit of craft. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, credit to him for trying, although he just didn't quite get the touch right.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Goal, Wales! And they get themselves in front! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Wales go into the lead. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Wales yet to make a change here. Tries lifting it over. Here it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Quaresma floats one over. Really well taken goal.
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Ramsey. Portugal looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Ramsey passes it through. Bale! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left the momentum to climb.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Chester with the ball through. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Wales have been awarded a penalty. Rui Patricio, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, never in doubt.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Wales are 2 up and into a position of real strength. Nani. Real chance to break. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Nani. Has a hit! Disappointing finish in the end. Plays it out to the flank. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Moutinho plays it out to the wing. Ledley played out to the right, aimed long and direct. And that's that. Wales emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is France against Belgium. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Vincent Kompany, for me, is a player of true substance. He's a powerhouse defender, not easy to outpace, and he has the confidence to step into midfield with the ball and see what develops. I think he's about as solid as they come.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Koscielny tries a long pass towards the front. That'll be a corner. Lacazette! Oh, good interception. Koscielny. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lukaku! It's bounced out!
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
No question, that's a foul. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries lifting it over. Lacazette! It's Lacazette! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the...
Goal! France! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Belgium didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Shearer. He'll try from distance. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Matuidi did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Lukaku. Aimed long and direct. It's a loose ball. Fine defending there. Looks like a good ball through. Tries to dink it in. Pogba looking to run onto it. Get a throw in. Now it's Pogba. Pogba gets it into the middle. He's there to get rid. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Matuidi cuts it out. Now it's Giroud. Very nearly half an hour gone here. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba. Thrust towards the front line. Good clearance and very necessary. Rafael Varane. Sissoko. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Griezmann. In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Matuidi. Now it's Griezmann. Another piece of really good defending. Matuidi looking for a decent ball in. Martial. Hazard. Fine defending there. Lukaku. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That is going to be the final action of the first half. France ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Azar tries a through ball. And it's Chadley. Chadley pumps it upfield. Matuidi. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Matuidi! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Out towards the flank. De Bruyne. Witsel. Azar tries to stroke it through. It's got through to him. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
Well played, he saw that coming. Nainggolan. Azar knocks it towards the front. Now it's Lukaku, and he's through on goal. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Fine defending there. Now the pass. It's Martial! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Another piece of really good defending. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. And he's there to cut it out. France looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Lloris catches it safely. Hazard looks to dink one in. Belgium get it back again. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. France may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Griezmann floats one over. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Fired in. Big chance. It's come loose. Koscielny hurtles into the tackle. Looks to slip it through. Martial has been given offside. Pogba plays it out to the wing. He goes long. Now it's Shearer. Shearer beats the offside trap. Griezmann crosses into the box. Lacazette shoots! And the ball's come out! Valbuena. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Martial. Giroud with the ball through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. France looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Raphael Varane. France are almost home and dry now. And it's Valbuena. Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Valbuena crosses one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That is special! Olivier Giroud! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. De Bruyne, defenders on the back foot. Koscielny charges in. And that'll be a goal kick. Pogba plays it into the channel. Griezmann! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. France, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Paris Saint-Germain against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Ibrahimovic goes long and forward. Real Madrid emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Di Maria with the ball through. Ibrahimovic. It's Verratti! He's got away with one there. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. It's been such a promising start. These early attempts have really set the tone for this game. That's how you approach it.
Now the pass. It's a goal kick. Marco Verratti does well to read it and intercepts. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Pastore tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Thrust towards the front line. Bale. It's Bale! Now it's Verratti. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mora with the ball through. Di Maria, he's onside. He's away. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Di Maria simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Pastore looks to dink one in. Oh, good ball. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Verratti. Marco Verratti passes it through. He's got it, and he's got time. He scores! And they are disappearing out of sight. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Looking to force his way through. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pastore. Another piece of really good defending. Marco Verratti pumps it upfield. Oh, good interception. Modric knocks it towards the front. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. It's a fabulous position. Cristiano Ronaldo pushes to get on the end of it. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Benzema. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcelo finds himself offside. Rafael Varane with the ball through. Marco Verratti. Looks like a good ball through. Fine defending there. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Loose. Can he get the shot away? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Another piece of really good defending. Chip through. Now here's the through ball. Timely intervention. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos cuts it out. Daniel Carvajal does well there, alert. Thiago Silva pumps it forwards. Tries a through ball. Now it's Di Maria. Rafael Varane demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players.
They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. And here we have Bayern Munich against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's an early warning shot across the bow.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Jordi Alba looks to slip it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got it, and he's got time! Lacking in accuracy.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lewandowski with the ball through. Can he find a finish now? That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries a through ball. He's through and all alone! Neuer can hoist it clear. Now the pass. He was on the back foot. Müller. Barcelona not lucky. They have escaped lightly. Now it's Luis Suarez. Vidal. Real chance! To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
I thought he showed great awareness there, but he just didn't get that little lob right.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Speculative strike. Good strike, quite an alarm. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's a loose ball. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Chance! He's away! Could fall kindly. Oh, brilliant goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Bravo did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
It's come loose. And it's another assault on goal. Loose ball, who's going to get there? So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Benatia. Jerome Boateng. Mario Götze. Who's going to make this theirs? Chance! It's Robin! What about it? Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bayern Munich get it again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Vidal! Get that clear. Alaba looking for options. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Another piece of really good defending. It's Lewandowski! Fine defending there. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Messi. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ribery gathers from the goal kick. Oh, real chance! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Daniel Alves. Alaba takes control of it and he's on the move. He's got away with one there. Muller! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Bayern Munich go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Underway again. Luis Suarez tries a long pass towards the front. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Iniesta knocks it towards the front. Played out to the right. Mario Götze looks to thread it through. It's Robben! Ribery. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Belts one. Danger averted for now. Messi has been found. Benatia concedes a free kick for that.
Well, it's a little further out than he'd like, so he might just consider his options with this free kick.
Robben, good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Busquets! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Looks like a good ball through. Well weighted. And he's through on goal. Good clearance and very necessary. Messi is leading the charge, but he's having to go it alone. Alaba passes it through. Robben. It's anyone's ball. Oh, good hand from the keeper. Muller. It's Muller! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Lahm tries to stroke it through. He comes flying in! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Fine defending there. And it's Götze, Mario Götze. The ball through. Iniesta. Rakitic. Tries a through ball. Right through the middle. Messi. Gets it into the middle. Luis Suarez! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Well, he was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Mario Götze with a long pass. It's Muller! Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. Neymar beats the offside trap. Neymar! With a beautifully timed run. Now the pass. Piqué. Ribéry pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Messi doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Tries to dink it in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sergio Busquets. Vidal pushes it out wide. Mario Götze, and he's onside. Firmly met. Here's a corner. Iniesta. Iniesta crosses. Looks like a good ball through. Here it comes. Lewandowski. Off the post. That is gorgeous from Muller. They are running riot here. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich totally rampant here. Tries lifting it over. Mario Götze, aimed in towards the centre. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Jerome Boateng. And it's Luis Suarez. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. Oh, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim? So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Now, can he capitalise? Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's broken through. Chips it! In he goes again! Sticks it away! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And Djukic with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Juventus grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Now it's Pogba. It's Morata! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent.
In it goes! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Passes it through. He'll have a go. That comes as a mighty relief. It's gone a long way up and away. Has a look and has a go. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That's a shot! Surely this time! Cesc Fabregas gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Pogba looking for options. Morata. It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. He's made sure that that won't get through. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Matic has Piliqueta. Remy. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Matic. Ivanovic. Now it's Willian. Tries a through ball. It's gone for a throw-in. It's come loose. No, not quite.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Marquisio with a delicate ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Willian. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Looks to slip it through. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Gets it upfield. Into the channel. Fabregas! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Tries to stroke it through. Done very well to intervene. Tries lifting it over. Remy floats one over, and he's cut it out. And it's half-time here. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. Ivanovic. That'll be a throw. Chip through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Matic. Cahill. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. No, too much on it. Terry. Keeper's got good distance on that. Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Hit long and direct. Morata. Matic goes long. Now it's Remy. Remy, a chance! It's Remy! And through to the goalkeeper. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bonucci does well there, alert. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Oh, not quite. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Aim forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Bonucci plays a clever pass. Ivanovic, plotting from out on the right-hand side, hoists it high, he's picked him out. Ivanovic needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Azar with the ball through. Costa! Superb from Diego Costa! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting. Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Willian, decent looking ball. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. He's made certain that won't get through. Steered out wide, played out wide. Pedro. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. A real chance to break. Terry cuts it out. Mikel tries a through ball. He's away. Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes.